What's going on, people? What's going on? It's Malcolm Brown once again. I want to thank you guys for watching. And man, I'm so excited about so many things. Today is like November something, like the 16th, 17th, something like that. I'm excited the PlayStation 4 has come out. I'm so anxious to get that. I don't know what to do. I got two kids and a wife. I can't wait to ignore my family just to waste my time and play on this PlayStation. It seems so amazing, so many things about it. Not gonna get into that right now, but because before I get that and invest my money in that, I'm working on some things, and I just want to let you guys know about them. I'm excited about my book that I'm working on, and I'll release further details about that later on in the year because I'm scheduled to be finished with it by the end of this year and then starting my publishing process and everything the beginning of 2014, which is quickly approaching. Wow, 2013 went like the wind. You know, and one thing that I'm thinking about right now, forgive me if my voice sounds a little stuffy. I'm just getting over a cold and conquering this thing, which I hate getting sick, but somehow it happened. Anywho, reading this book right here. It's it. The Science of Getting Rich. Yo, this book is the most powerful book that I've ever read. And what's funny is that I've been blessed and really I was forced to do it when I was coming up, but I read the entire Bible from back to front. And what's crazy is this book is so in line with what the Bible teaches, and it's just that most people don't even read it, and so they got all these things about contradicts itself, whatever. But this book is amazing, and I'm gonna talk to you about something. As you see, I got the clip on it because I've been wearing this book out. I've been going through it, got my highlightings and everything like that. And one thing this book talks about that really struck home for me, and it really put things in a certain light because you read these different YouTube comments and you hear people's thoughts on what they think about getting rich or what they think about being wealthy, and it's crazy how when kids are young or people are young, they have all these expectations out of life. Then all of a sudden they get around 25, 30, and it's all of a sudden that, I just want enough out of life just to, for me and my family, or just to do this and that. I just want to live comfortably. And that's cool, and everything has its place. There's no problem with that. But if you choose to, man, it's amazing how you can become wealthy and you can become rich just by making the decision. And what this book talks about, it says that the innate urge for you to want to be wealthy, for you to want to have more money, more things, or whatever it may be, it's the same thing that makes the grass grow. And it's life seeking fuller expression. Being rich is not about just having a lot of money because you can't deny the other sides of life that there are. What good is it for you to be rich but you're dumb and then you don't have any health? You're not smart and you don't have any health. Or what good is it for you to be healthy but you don't have the riches to enjoy and then you don't have the smarts to go out or know what to do? Like, you can't have an unbalanced life, and people try to choose one side of life, but I put myself in the median and understand that there is a balance to this whole thing. So when he said that in this book, Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles, please go get it. Of course, they have so many renditions of this book, without taking away from the original text and everything like that. But you're going to see different colors. But please go get the book, Science of Getting Rich by Wallace Wattles. But once again, back on the subject, he says you wanting to be rich and being more successful is the same thing that makes the grass grow and is life-seeking fuller expression. And I want to talk to you about seeking fuller expression, having that life to feeling fulfilled. Being physically in shape. Like right now, I'm a little bit overweight, but I'm getting back in shape. Because I want to be healthy. I'm getting myself to the point where finances are rolling and everything is rolling good because I want to be able to go into the store, any store that I want to, and not be limited to what I want to buy. I want to buy whatever I want to buy, however many times I want to buy it, who I want to buy it for, without being restricted in any way. Because I believe that love, which is what this book also says, love in its most potent form is in spontaneity. So it's like I have my wife and I want to go into a store, just buy her something without having to, check how much it is, you know. But people get all these different notions and ideas about being rich coming from the movies, you always see the rich guy being evil. You know, you always heard bad things about rich people. They're unethical, they're evil, they must have done some evil to get their money. And the honest truth is that it's not true. It is not true. And I feel that excuse me, that thought process has been fed to us, because if everybody went out and got wealthy, which is possible, people can do it, like, you know, besides any mental illness or something like that, the average person can go out and be wealthy. But I feel that this thought process has been force fed to us, because if we went out and did it, and a mass majority of people became super multimillionaires and billionaires, the families that rule the world or whatever it may be, they wouldn't have as much power. Do you know what would happen if good people like myself and you had $1 billion, $10 billion in their bank account right now? Things would change, people. And so I just want to encourage you guys, number one, to go out and get this book. Number two, to go get the PlayStation. And number three, let your life seek full expression. Go ahead, like, I want to express myself in every possible way. Whether it be musically, I'm learning to play the piano. Like, I got my piano right here. Like, I'm learning to play the piano in my 20s, and in my 30s I want to play different instruments, because I want to express myself musically, physically, vocally. I can't sing. I wish I could sing, but I'm going to sing to the best of my ability, because when I die, when I pass away, I want people to understand and really know for a fact that I lived and exemplified just seeking full expression. Just like the grass, you can cut it, but it'll continue to grow back. And I believe that it's our innate ability to be rich, because you don't see, you know, the grass struggling to be green. You don't see the trees struggling to grow leaves or whatever like that. When it's in its season, when it's in its time, it's so effortless and it flourishes. And I believe that's how it is with us when we're in our ability, when we're living within our purpose and within our talents and going ahead and living our dreams. Becoming wealthy will be an effortless thing, because you'll do what you love for free, but you'll do it so well that people will gladly pay you for it. So once again, people, this is Malcolm Brown. Thank you for listening. Feel free to share and subscribe. I don't know what a subscribe button is, but feel free to subscribe to me. I'll be coming with more videos, getting better at this thing. So once again, could you please leave a comment to let me know how I can do whatever better. Thanks.